You see, I am live. I am live. Welcome in. Welcome in. Let's see if anyone is available to show up today. I hope you guys are available to come today. I am a little bit late. I'm about 5 minutes later than I tried to be, but I am happy to be here. So, I'm pretty sure I did this as a public one, but if okay, there's somebody's coming in right now. So, I believe that I did it correctly. So welcome in. Hello, hello. Thanks for coming in. Let me know you're here. Hey, Jen, good to see you. Thanks for coming in today. It's a happy Friday, and I hope you guys are having a happy Friday. Thanks for chatting in the chat box and letting me know you're here. And don't forget to hit that thumbs up. I forgot to disconnect my system over there so you can hear my work phone ringing. I normally would disconnect it during my lunch hour so that I won't hear the phone ringing, but I completely forgot. But anyway, I'm glad you came in. Hey, Jen, did you get a actual notification of this from YouTube? Because last week, hi, Ravini, good to see you. All right, yeah, okay, because some people last week didn't get a notification until I was 30 minutes in. So YouTube is kind of weird. But anyway, thanks to the two of you for coming in, and thank you for the thumbs up. Um okay, thank you. I'm so glad that you are here. I think right now it's just me and you, and I'm happy to be here. Let's see. Okay, all right, good. Well, I'm glad. I'm very glad. Well, I'm just showing up to say hello and excuse me. Something got caught in my throat. So let's see what is going on with me. I'm not going to show any project. Well, I'm going to show you some circular knitting machine projects. You can see the tiny central right there that I just got. Hey, Angela, it's good to see you. Thanks for coming in. Got a little snowflake. Is it snowing over there? I think you're on the East Coast, right? It's a nice day here in Los Angeles. I'm sure it's nice and warm in Texas, right? Or a nice and at least a nice day, even if it's not like hot, it's probably nice and warm, right? Hey, Bev, good to see you. Thanks for coming in. How are things in Georgia? How's the weather? And are you off today, or is this your lunch break? Anyway, are you just going to be working and lurking? Either way, I am glad that you guys are here. So let's see. What are we going to talk about today? Let's see. Oh, it's all melted away. Okay. All right. That's good. You know, the thing about the snow is the meltdown, right? I am in Los Angeles. I've been here. Okay. Yesterday was 80. Wow. Wow and wow again. I've been in Los Angeles for more than 20 years. It took about 1 year to get unused to the cold weather in Chicago, which is where I'm born and raised. So, hey, Linda Jean, good to see you. Thanks for stopping in. And thank you for popping in last week when you couldn't stay, but you popped in to say hi. Hey, Doneen. So good to see you. How's the weather in Canada, in Saskatchewan? Let's see. Your snow is melting down too. Yeah, the meltdown is something else. I mean, the slushiness of it all, you know, after you get a bunch of snow, and I know the East Coast was hit hard. Chicago was hit. Yeah, not don't miss it. Like, you know, people in Los Angeles get excited and go to see the snow on purpose. Like, and even after 20 plus years here, I don't, you know, go and see snow. Glad I took my son home in 2019 so he could see a little bit and experience a little bit of snow. But yeah, driving up to somewhere cold so he can play in the snow, maybe one day, but we are still not like, oh, we want to see snow, we miss it. It looks pretty on Christmas Day. That's it. And that's how I was when I was growing up in Chicago. I wanted it on Christmas Day, and that's it. And I would love it for the snow days. But other than that, oh, okay. Yeah, of course, you got to see your daughter. It's minus 35 degrees. Wait, okay, what is that in Fahrenheit? Because I am, I think that's, what is that? I am a Fahrenheit person. But anyway, anything minus, I'm not in. Hey, Denisha, good to see you. Thanks for coming in. It's so good to see everybody here. Let's see. I got some buttons to show you that, or buttons to give away. I do have a new Crafty Nomad button I want to share. I'm going to give away one of those today. Hey, Tracy, it's good to see you. Thanks for popping in. And I got a new little circular knitting machine. I'm going to share with you a little bit of what I'm thinking about that so far. I meant to bring the box over here, but I forgot. And I meant to bring something that I attempted to make or to design that did not go well. So we are back at the drawing board on that one. So let me go ahead and get started. So I got this. I have all three sizes of the Central that are available. So this is the 22 needle. They have a 40 needle and they have a 48 needle. Now the 40 needle is the one I made the baby hat on for the baby set that I shared with you guys on my podcast. Sorry about the phone. But it's interesting because we are mandated, all of us, to take our lunch at the same time. We're all supposed to be at lunch at noon. And we get a lot of emergency calls still through the noon hour because, of course, and they're not emergency calls. They are urgent based on what the patient is feeling. It may not seem urgent when we get it, but if they feel like it's urgent, then they escalate it like it's really an urgent issue. So but we have a team of people that cover when we're not answering. So I'm not going to worry about it, but I wish I had turned it off. Anyway, so here's the Central. And I saw somebody, a channel where, sorry, sounded like my door was open. And my husband went to work for a minute and he'll be back in a couple of hours. So I'm like, I hope no one is trying to come in my door. No one is. That was just the way. Anyway, what was I saying? So if you watch my podcast, you saw that I made a baby hat on, but I made that one on the 40 needle Centro. So I got this, and I didn't even bring it over here, and I made a little preemie hat, and it's so tiny to me. I'm like, is this really going to fit a preemie? I can't conceive of how big a preemie's head is. The hat is so little, it like basically fits on my 4 fingers. So if it would be a good preemie hat, then I probably would do that with scraps and donate them to hospitals. But anyway, here's this. And I was watching this girl review it, but I had already gotten it. I was just looking for projects, and she reviewed it, and a lot of people had trouble with this. A lot of people have had trouble with this, and I had some trouble too. Like when you see that, it's totally no issue whatsoever. I think what it is, the people that have trouble are saying that when they use it, it starts to just, you turn it and you hear all this noise and nothing is happening. Nothing is actually moving. And honestly, I think that it's going to really come down to a user learning really how to use it. It's a super sensitive thing. This thing is sensitive. It doesn't take all yarns. And I was told that the Addie doesn't love all yarns either. And this is a cheaper version, right? So, but it does it all. The only thing it doesn't have is a counter. But if you look here, it actually does flat panels and tubes. And it has the guide, which I think I did it right, I guess. I'm about to say, did I have it on upside down? I might have it on upside down. But anyway, it has the tension guide, which Addies don't actually have. But yeah, so I'm learning how to really navigate this. Now, so far, I tried to use a DK weight on this. And the DK did not come out very good for me. So it actually likes worsted much better. So I'll put it down. I'm going to show you what I was able to make after I checked the chat. See, yeah, Preemie has variant size. Okay. Yeah, you got to play around with the Centro. I know a lot of people have a lot of good luck with Karen Simply Soft. I actually, mine really, both, all of them really like the Karen Simply Soft, but they also like, I love this yarn. Hobby Lobby, I love this yarn. I don't know what it is about it. I tried to use in this one some, what is it called? Beautiful You. It's a red heart yarn. That machine did not like it at all. And I had to force my my Craft Smart Never Enough, the big skein, into the 40 needle one. And I just had to keep working with it until it took it. Let me see. Yeah, it takes a while. Let me see. Yeah. So yeah, so I looked for a couple of different patterns, and what I found was coffee cozies. Now mine are too long, honestly, and these coffee cup cozies are for those like Starbucks, the cheaper reusable cups that they usually have. I don't know if they're even allowing those right now because of COVID. I know in the beginning you could not get a reusable. You couldn't bring your own cup in. You couldn't bring anything that somebody had used. You had to just take a throwaway. But the ones that are plastic but just look like the normal cup, these are for those. This was too long. It's really long. Like it could have been cut off about there. But the thing about that little Centro is that it doesn't have a row counter, so you have to be the counter. In fact, the only one that has a row counter is the 48 needle. So which is okay if you're working a pattern that is just, I'm just going to go until I use up the yarn or whatever. But when you need to count the rows, it's nice to have a counter, but I had to be the counter. So I made this one, and I cannot find, we used to have so many of those cups, and I can't find one so that these can model. But here you go. I put I didn't have any bigger, but I did. I didn't feel like looking for them. So I put, there you go. Is that better? There you go. Right there. This one is Hobby Lobby. I love this yarn. And it's left over from, I think, a pumpkin that I made or something. Just using up scraps for that. And then this is actually Loops and Threads tweed. And the machine totally had no problem with this yarn. Now, I have tried Loops and Threads Impeccable, just the plain one, on my 48, and it did not like it at all. So anyway, those are two things that I made so far. Now I found a lady who does, let's see, what are you guys talking about over here? Let's see. Who's here? Hey Judy, good to see you. Hey Helen. Hey Mimi Cat Do 65. Thanks for coming in. It's good to see you here. Helen, did I say hi? Hi Helen. Let's see. I use measuring tape first. So first tight off on that, then stretched it out. Oh, that's a good idea, Linda Jean. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, these came out pretty good, and they were not hard to make. And I like them. I really liked how they came out. So I just wanted bigger buttons to put on them, or patches that I could sew on. I know Ezra over at I forgot the name of her channel, but she makes the cutest little crochet coffee cup cozies, and she puts cute little patches on them. Hey Lori, thanks for working and lurking. Hey, Angie. Thanks for coming in. It's good to see you. Loving Every Stitch by Ruby Baby. Thanks for popping in. And let's see who else came in. Oh, it's good to see everybody here. So that's that for the central. So, Angie, I don't have an Addy, but I do have all three Centros, and I just got this one, and I was just showing these coffee cup make cozies that I made on it, and I'm trying to I watched a lady who did fingerless mitts on here, but she did their combo of the knitting machine and crochet. So I love that idea. Instead of me doing hers, though, I tried to immediately do something on my own design, and it's not quite right. So I think I'm going to go back, do hers, and then I'll do my own tweak on it, and I'll be able to share that with you. I'm going to try to work on that over the weekend. A lot of people just popped in. Did you guys all just get the notification? Let me know. Hey, Cindy Spurgeon is here. Thank you for coming in. It's good to see you. It's so good to see everybody. Thank you. If you're lurking and not chatting, thank you for coming in. I appreciate you guys spending some of your time with me. I know you could be doing anything else or lots of other things, and I thank you. And I also thank you for the 9 thumbs up so far. Thank you. So yeah, I am going to work on this lady's pattern for the fingerless mitts. I also saw people making some amigurumi with the smaller Addy, and with this, this is, just like an imitation Addy. And what was I gonna say? I want to make the dolls, but I don't like. I'm not drawn to the amigurumi that just looks like tubes. I mean, it just looks like I want the head to be round, and so I did see some people doing it. I think it's a matter of stuffing. What do you think, Linda Jean, and everybody who has one? As far as the dolls that are made on there, I want to make some, but I want the head to be round. And I've seen a few people do it more rounded. So I'm thinking it's a matter of how you stuff it. What do you guys think? Let's see. Hey, HD, it's good to see you. Thanks for coming in. So that's that for that I wanted to share. And what else do I want to share with you guys? Anything else? I didn't bring any. Wait. I did bring a couple of questions to ask. Let's see. Yeah, yep. They do look kind of like balloon animals with yarn, but I'm not necessarily drawn to that look. Some people are, but I'm trying to turn around and not drop the world. I wanted to share with you guys. So I got a new book, a new amigurumi. Maybe I could put this right here and not disturb. Amigurumi book. I just got it because it was like $8 on Amazon, but I don't know. It may be a little bit too simplistic, but it's some cute stuff. I think what it is I saw Lulu Loves Crochet do these, and this is what drew me to the book. So here's the book. Sweet Crochet. I thought I had actually already bought this one. I ordered a book and it was called Sweet Crochet, but it didn't end up having the pattern in it that I was really drawn to. But this was just like $8.95 on Amazon. So I went ahead and got it. And it turns out the pattern I was looking for is in this book. I was watching Lulu Loves Crochet a year or so ago, and she had made these little crochet houses. Can you see them? And hers were like, she used different colors, and they were super cute. But I thought this was super cute, and I was thinking of possibly making like a little Christmas village with it. It's very simple though. Everything in here is super simplistic, but this is kind of cute. Little sushi platter, kind of cute. And just very easy. I think very easy amigurumis. Like this is kind of very much like the fox and the bear, and you could embroider the faces, and it'll be a nice little baby gift. I can see a little toddler carrying that around. Yeah, I think so too. Okay, yeah, I think that I agree with that, Linda Jean. It's about the way we stuff it, I think. Hey, it's so good to see you, Adon's World or Aiden's World. I always get it all mixed up. Yeah, so I was thinking that, some of these are super basic. Like this is like that. I don't have them out anymore, but I made a couple of bears like this where they didn't have any arms. You just had, and it's cute. It's cute for a little one to just carry around. Yeah. So very cute things in here. I think it's like, it was only $8, so it was kind of worth it. It says the retail was $12.95 US and Canada, but this was on sale, I guess, for $8.95 or something like that. So I like I like getting different amigurumi books. And so, of course, Stephanie from Stephanie's Yarn Escape. Okay, hold on. Let me read this. Angela's saying it is a matter of stuffing and the type of stuffing. And batting and they make stuffing from recycled plastic. Oh, I have to check that out, Angela. I'll have to check that out. Ooh, I want to see your Peppa Pig. Please let me see your Peppa Pig. My son used to love watching Peppa Pig. And now, you know what he does? Because he's 11, almost 12. I can't believe it. He'll be 12 in April. He will, like, this is like when he's sleepy and all of his devices have died because he's like a energy vampire, just drains. Some of the games that he plays drains his iPad pretty quickly. So he'll come out and watch TV and watch Peppa Pig and mock Peppa Pig. So he just watches it to mock it. He's not into it anymore except to mock Peppa Pig. So anyway, I would love to see your stuffed Peppa Pig when it's done. It's the Crafty Floridian Billy. Thank you so much for stopping in, guys. Say hi to Billy. She has a fantastic channel. I know you guys already know. Oh yeah, my son always loved George more than Peppa because he felt like George is smarter than Peppa, and I kind of agree with him. And George would get the short end of the stick, but we love George. Hey, so good to see you here, Billy. I'm so glad to see you here. I hope you're doing well. I hope things are going well down in Florida. I love all that you do. I need to send you some hats. Are you still doing hats for kids? Let's see. We're all making the hat and I hate hats, but those have to be blue. Billy's thing that she does, if she's still doing it, you can send her any hat, any color, I think. Right, Billy? Anyway, check her out. Hey, Priscilla just popped in from Distinctive Crochet. It's so good to see you. Thanks for stopping in. I'm so glad to see everybody. So let me roll out with one question for you. We like to talk about different things here. We definitely talk about the fibery things and the crafty things and all of that. But speaking of, I have you guys right now sitting. I'm using my Chromebook. And I have you sitting on my little cart. You know, those carts you get from Michael's, or I think the first time people started getting them, it was from IKEA. But now Michael's makes them. We are Memory Keepers makes them. And I have one, and I decided it was a better height than the table I was using. So I actually have you sitting on top of my Cricut, which is inside my cart. Let's see. Oh, let's see what's happening. Everybody's very, very happy to see everybody else. So we are so glad to be together for today. All right. So let me ask you a question. This is not for the win. We are gonna do some giveaway of some of the buttons I've been making, but I want to show you guys. These are not being given away today, but Chris and I will be back on on February 20th for the next episode of Hook and Stitch Live with Kim and Chris. And we are going to be having our own buttons available for some of the people that come on this show, or however we're going to do it. We don't know yet, but I do want to show you that I did manage to make Hook and Stitch Live buttons. So those will be a part of our giveaways on there. You know, we like for you guys to come on the show, and sometimes we do a little drawing for everybody who has come on, or sometimes we just do random giveaways. Last month was our anniversary, so we gave away yarn and things on that. So I got that for today. Or actually, I got that for coming up, and I just wanted to share those with you. Hopefully you can see them. They came out cute, but I want more color, so I'm kind of trying to come up with another design, for that, so they can be more colorful. So be on the lookout and come join us for that. And let's see. Wait. Who came in? I see people saying, oh, hi, Carla. It's good to see you. Thanks for coming in. I'm so happy to see you guys. Thank you so much for the thumbs up. Thank you. So, what was I about to say? I'm going to ask you guys a couple questions. Last week, we talked about kindness. And so this first question has to do with kindness as well. Thank you, Tracy. Thank you, Judy. I'm just all into making these buttons, and I will have some buttons that I'm going to show you in a second. They're sitting right here, and that I'm going to give away today. Now, I just realized that I came over here and forgot to go and get some of the cotton yarn that I want to give away, because, I decided to destash some of my cottons because I'm just not using them. So, I just mailed off the prizes from last week. I just mailed them today. So if you were a winner last week, your stuff is in the mail. So anyway, question. Dang, I wish I had remembered to bring that cotton. So I'll tell you what, I'll do 2 next week since I forgot to grab those for today. And so question, what random act of kindness could you perform right now or today? What could you do as a random act of kindness today? So, what could you do? Something random you could do. One of the things that I just had a thought about. Oh, there's Sherelle. Hey, I'm glad you made it. I just mailed your stuff today. So good to see you, Nana's hands. I'm glad you made it in. Okay, so we're talking about a random act of kindness you could do even today. Yeah, shopping for a senior, Cindy was saying. And you know what? That is something that you could do and not even have to leave your house, because we have things like, Amazon Fresh, we got Instacart. We've got a lot of ways where we can just send food to people, like, for instance, for us, like every time in my church, every time somebody either has a baby, has a surgery, we organize what we call the food train. Like, and we're so conditioned. We're like, okay, who's organizing the food train? So we provide meals for like 2 weeks or 1 week to support a family when they are either got a new baby at home or someone is having surgery and everybody else needs to take care of that person. So what can we do? And we know we need, we organize that just like that. But nowadays, you can, for us, what we've been doing this in the last year, we've been sending Postmates gift cards to people, so that instead of me trying to make a meal, get in the car and go take it, which I love to do, but life is so crazy busy. Even before the pandemic, it was hard on me to try to get a meal to somebody. So I would always pick a weekend day. I'll be like, I'll do Saturday, so I'll have that whole day to get it together. But now we just send a Postmates gift card, and it's different, but they can order from whatever restaurant they want. And that's cool. That's an easy thing to do. So what random act of kindness could you do right now? Send an email Yeah, to a shut-in person who is alone, that you can do. I was listening to a podcast today, and they were talking about just that, Billy, uh, a woman who is in hospice, and because of COVID-19, nobody can really come see her, very limited. So she's pretty much, without her family. And so someone suggested that her best friend do a book club with her, where the best friend, when the person is up to it, the best friend could call, read the book aloud, and they could talk it through. And I thought that is really incredible. A huge pot of carriage into soup. You have mason jars cooling. They are going out to some of your neighbors with loaves of homemade sourdough bread. What a lovely, lovely thing to do. That's fantastic. Sending a meal for a friend who just had a baby. Yep, absolutely do that a lot. It makes a huge difference. I have done it, and I have been the recipient of it when people, either when I had surgery or when my son was born. Getting those meals was super helpful. Part of me was like, I don't want to accept it. We can handle it. We don't need it. My husband can, cook or whatever. And yet, it's so fantastic to have that happen and to have that kind of support. Let's see, provide a meal for a friend who is getting ready to move. That's another one. I never thought about that, because you are super busy when you're trying. Make an angel to give away with a prayer. I saw somebody, Angela, making angel bears on one of the circular knitting machine groups that I'm in. That is such a great idea. Let's see. Uh I love making soups. I really do. I'm actually going to make some butternut squash soup this weekend. I love making soups. Let's see. What else do we have? What other random, write a note for someone to let them know you're thinking of them. Absolutely. So these are all great ideas. Another thing that we are organizing is, like, last in December, we did where my small group at church, we made cards for the residents of a local nursing home. And we all made the cards, and I delivered the cards, and hopefully they went over well. I haven't gotten any feedback, but hopefully they went over well. I'm just praying that they did. Now, what we're going to do is we are going to buy a bunch of $5 or $10 Starbucks cards, and those we will give to the people who work at the nursing home, who are taking care of these folks, who are sometimes these people's only lifeline. So that's our next project. And we have everybody so generous. They've just Venmo'd us the money, and we're going to go and buy all the cards. And then again, I will deliver them. So very cool. Let's see what else we got going on. Making an angel. Yep. These are all great ideas. Okay. Let's see. I missed. Let's see. What did I miss? I missed something. Okay. My coworker just lost and cleaning out her things. She got me some yarn her mom had. You're going to make a shawl. That is wonderful. Wonderful idea. I love that idea. To give back like that, donating to a charity. Absolutely. You know what I received from a couple different people on my birthday? I think Priscilla sent one and Seta sent one. A digital card for my birthday, and they were so fun. I loved both of them, and we could do that, no problem. You don't even have to leave the house. But another thing, the reason why I got that idea to give back to the essential workers. Oh, is Ursula here? Hey, Ursula. I didn't even see you come in. It's so good to see. Hey, Catherine Oaks. Good to see you. OMG Granny Square. Hello. I'm so glad to see you. I didn't even see you come in. But it's good to see you. Yep. Very good to see you. So yeah, I was thinking about, because I was watching that Hallmark show, the home, what's it called? Can't remember the name of the show right now. I don't know why, but it's their morning show that they do, and they were talking about doing blessing boxes, where she would make these little boxes, and when she went to, whether it was her doorman or the front desk people at her doctor's office, she would give a little box with a gift card with a little hand lotion and all that. And I'm like, we can't right now, I can't make all the boxes, but I can certainly get the gift cards, and so that's what we're going to do. Let's see what else we got. I think those are great. It's just so many ways to be kind. Just a kind word. You don't have to spend money to do that. And I know a lot of people money is tight, so you don't need to spend money. Hey, Latoya, thanks for coming in. It's good to see you. Hey, Dee, it's so good to see you. Thanks for popping in here with me today. Let's see. So good to see all of you guys. All right, so that's good. Random acts of kindness. We just want to keep this idea of kindness out there and doing good in the world, because we've been through so much. We've been through so much as a world, as a nation, as a, just as a humankind since last year. So it's nice to think about ways to give back. All right. All right. So let's see what else. Next question I have and I'm about to do some quick giveaways of some buttons. And but before we do that, I was gonna ask you guys this question. What do you dream of achieving one day? What are some of the things, one thing that you still want to accomplish that in just one day? It doesn't have to be something you want to do this year, but what is one thing that you still dream of achieving one day? I'm going to share two. Let's see. Linda Jean, making postcards out of cardstock, hearts, and saying, with the saying, "You are loved," to drop off in all my neighbors' mailboxes for Valentine's Day. I have this whole idea that I want to do for Valentine's Day. I just need to get it together. I just need to get together and do it. But yes, very, very good. Let's see. So one thing that you want to accomplish, you dream of. Linda Jean, sculpting Bible stories. That's fantastic. Judy, go to Scotland, the home of your ancestors. Oh, you should go to, what is it called? What is the yarn thing called that they do in Scotland every year? Everybody goes. And I dream of going one day. So maybe we can go at the same time. Let's see. Wait, is Jeanette in here? Dear White. Hey, Jeanette. Good to see you. Thanks for coming in. Let's see. What is it that you dream of doing? We're talking, Jeanette and everybody who just popped in. We are talking about one thing that we dream of achieving one day, that we still have in front of us that we want to do. Ursula, you would love to be able to go to a yarn fair so that you can buy all those beautiful yarns. I know, it's such a dream. I wish we could all meet up at a Rhinebeck or or this one in Scotland. What is the one called in Scotland? I can't think of it, but so many people go. Yes, I would love to do that. It was so good to be able to do that, where we would see each other. Thank you so much. It's 28 of you guys in the room, and I really, really appreciate it. I thank you so much. 21 thumbs up so far. Thank you so much for that. Okay, so two things that I want to do. Wait, I just lost one of them. One of them is definitely to write a book. And I know Dee is in here, and she's a writer. Publishing her entire book series is what she wrote. I would like to finish and publish a book. And I have started I just need to finish. So that's one of my things that I still dream of achieving one day. And right now, another goal is early retirement. So I am almost at the point of being able to retire. So a lot of other things have to be in place in order for me to do that. But that is so a goal that I could just see it. I only got 3 more years and I will be eligible. So that is something I want to do. All right. Awesome. Let's see. Let's see. Who else wrote something? Jamie's hooked. Thanks for coming in. It's so good to see you here. Oh, let's see. What else? Who else? Oh yeah, D. We want to retire early, don't we? I want to I don't want to be working until I'm just. Yeah, definitely. You're supposed to be a writer, Bam. I think you are one. Let's see. Does anyone know Nicole C. Mullen? I sculpted her song based on a woman with the issue of blood. Oh, wow. Oh, I wish I could see that. Any of your sculptures, we would love to see, Linda Jean. Please share. All right. See, look at that. That's exactly me and you. Ursula, if once I get to that 20-year mark, then I could do it. Yes, and then your channel will. So I want my crafty endeavors to be able to have enough income that it could support and supplement what I would get in retirement. So yeah, absolutely. All right, so these are good things to think about. I think that is never. We should always be dreaming. Always be looking forward, even as we, relish whatever's going on in our lives today. It's always good to have something out in front of you as well. So yes, good to see you guys all here. And I think now it's time to do a couple of giveaways. Let's see. Oh, I need to put. Oh, thank you so much. I always forget to do the super chat because now I can do it. So next time, Ursula, I don't know how I just don't remember to do it. So I will do it next time. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Yeah, see, all of us want to retire. All right, so here we go, guys. We are going to be giving away a couple of three things today. You got to be present to win. Hey, OVW is here. Marcel, how are you doing? How is everything going? It's so good to see you. So good to see one virtuous woman. Hopefully, I know you're such a faithful woman of God. I know things are going well. It's just good to see you popping in here just as we are about to end. Look at everybody is so glad to see you, Marcel. Yes. All right, so here we go for today. We are going to give away some button sets. We got 2 button sets plus another little thing to give away. You must be present to win. You must be. I will only mail these to United States address. But if you can still play if you are out of the country, because I will substitute something else that is digital. So you can still play. Yeah, I've been on for 42 minutes. Yep. All right, so here we go, guys. She's good to see you. Oh, good. You have a home now. I'm so glad. Oh, hey, man, that is so good to hear. Y'all know Marcel went through it last year, but faithful woman of God. She never lost faith. She was always positive. At least I never saw her lose faith. I've seen, just positivity and continuing to move forward. So that is fantastic news. What a blessing. Yep, I do. I have to get back to work, so I can't stay. That's what this is my live at lunch on my lunch hour. Exactly right. Oh, thank you. Yes, please spread the word about the channel. I love it. All right, here we go. So I'm going to mark the chat. And the first thing we're going to give away is this set of buttons with crochet sayings on them. It's not the best camera, but one says crochet is my thing. The other one says pray, crochet, slay all day. One says I love crochet. One says crafty lady. One says all around crafty girl. One says I knit and crochet. Hashtag multi-crafter. And the last one says crafty people are the best kinds of people. Now these are my own, designs, and I'm learning, so they're not perfect, but I think you will enjoy them, and you get enough. You get 7 buttons if you win this, and you can share them with friends. So let's go. I'm going to mark the chat, and you only participate if you want to win. So the chat is marked, and the word that I'm going to get my phone. The word that you want to type in the chat is the word dream. The word dream. The word dream. The word dream is the one you want to put in the chat. Type in the chat if you want to try to win those. Type in the chat the word dream, and I'm going to start the 1-minute timer now to give you enough time to get the word dream in. Hey, Pat Frazier, it's good to see you. Yeah, I do it at lunch. I do it on my lunch break. It's the easiest time for me to be consistent. And I'm on, since I'm on the West Coast, it's on 12 noon, but everybody else a little later, so it works out. But anyway, if you want a chance to get these buttons, you got half a minute left to type the word dream in the chat. Okay, I see some dreams coming up. I see them in, and we're almost done, and then we're going to count. And we're going to ask girlfriend over there to pick a number. Let's see what she does this time. All right, let's see. Oh, hey, Denise. Good to see you. Let's see you. Yep, type in the word. Okay, so that's it. That's it. So we mark the chat again. And we're going to count how many people we have who participated. So let's go down here. And you only need to type it in once, guys, just once, as long as you got in before I marked it. And it looks like everybody did. All right, so here we go. Let's go. Let's see how many do I get. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. 23. Did anybody get? So, Linda, you got 24? Let me go. Wait, did I miss? So let me go back up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh, wait. I counted Ursula too many times. 21. Actually, it's more like 21 is what I'm getting and I'm on live chat. So we're only going to count Ursula once because she she put it in 3 times, but really we only need to put it in once. So, okay, 22. Okay, let's do 22 because I don't think it's 24 because Ursula went in a few times. All right, so we're going to ask Alexa. That's okay. Well, I didn't make it clear, Ursula. So now we all know. We're going to ask Alexa to pick a number between 1 and 22, I believe is the right one. So let's go with that. Alexa. Wait, I want to make, recount 19. Okay. All right. Alexa, pick a number between 1 and 22. I don't know how I'm getting.
Your random number between 1 and 22 is 3.
So she picked 3. So whether we went 19 or not, we would have got 3. And so who is number 3? 1, 2, and 3. Looks like that's going to be one virtuous woman. You are the winner of these buttons. So just email me at the Crafty Nomad at outlook.com. And give me your address. These are coming to you. Congratulations. OVW, one virtuous woman is the winner of these. And when you email me, say you won the crochet themed buttons, and send me your address. So congratulations, OVW. Congratulations. Let's see what's next. Yes. Yeah. You're number 3, Billy. How are you number 3? I'm sorry. I counted OVW. Am I getting this wrong? I counted OVW. Make sure you're on live chat. 1, 2, 3 is one virtuous woman. So you got to make sure that you are on live chat and not top chat. So top chat, live chat gets you everybody. So I get number 3, one virtuous woman. All right. Congratulations. Oh, who had to go? Oh, okay. Okay, good. I'm glad you worked and lurked with us. Okay, next set. Let's do this one more time. This time we are going to go with the Be Still My Soul set of buttons. And these have the inspirational sayings and some scripture on them. Be still my soul. His mercies are new every morning. Your heart will always pursue what you treasure. In your presence is fullness of joy, and God can restore what is broken. So you can't win twice. So once you win, you can play, but we won't give you this is, one prize per customer. So this is the next one. And then you get 5 buttons in that one. And again, my email address is thecraftynomad@outlook.com. So you can email me your address if you are the winner. So we are going to mark the chat. Oh, wait. I'm marking the chat. Ooh, it's time to go back to work. Okay, Mark. Let me hurry up. And write hey, Jen, the word that you want to write in is blessing. You got 30 seconds because I don't have enough time to give you more than that. 30 seconds to type in the word blessing starting now. Oh, shoot. The word blessing starting now. Blessing or blessings. Either one. Get them in there. 30 seconds. Come on. Got 22 more seconds left. 22 more seconds. Okay, we down to 15 seconds. Oh, I gotta go back to work, people. All right, so I'm gonna ask if Linda Jean, if you're still here, please count. And Jeanette, if you're still here, please count. All right, there you go. I'm gonna count as well. Let's see what we get. All right, that's it. Let me mark the chat. Marking the chat. And that's it. And let's see how many people get got in on this one. 30 seconds is all we gave this time. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I got 14 as well. Okay, good. We all on the same page with this one. 14. All right. Alexa, pick a number between 1 and 14. Make sure.
Your random number between 1 and 14 is 10.
10. Number 10. Let's find out who is number 10. Number 10. Who's our winner? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Judy is what I get. You guys get Judy? Crochet every day with Judy is what I get. I get Judy for the winner of this set of buttons. Yes, Crochet Every Day with Judy is who I got too. So, Judy, I think you are the winner of these. So, congratulations. Email me again and, just say, claim your buttons, and you got the inspirational quote buttons. Congratulations. Okay, last thing, and then I gotta go, guys. Gotta go. Okay. So I made a different Crafty Nomad button. So this is this giveaway is you can hardly see it, but that is it. The Crafty Nomad button. You get that, and you are going to get this silicone lid for your teacup. So this is where you're having your tea, and you put this on top. It's got a little watermelon as the holder that goes in there, and it keeps your tea warm. So this is what you get for this one. I'm glad you're having fun. This is what you get for this one, okay? All right. So what we're going to put in the chat after I mark. Who's here? Hey, Denise. Oh, okay. Wait. I already said hi to Denise. Let's see. I said hi to HD. Okay, here we go. All right. Come on, keep on playing. Billy, I hope you're still playing. I hope everybody's still playing. But make sure you have live chat, not top chat, live chat. Now, the word, let me mark the chat. And we're only going to get 30 seconds to type in the word fun. Let's keep it simple. Type in the word fun. And we're going to go for 30 seconds. Type in the word. Go ahead and start typing in fun. Okay, no worries. Just help me count, Linda Jean. Type in the word fun. Type in the word fun for your chance to win this Crafty Nomad button and the silicone teacup topper to keep your tea warm. Type it in the word fun, and we're almost done. Almost done here. And when you email me, tell me what you won, please. All right, that's it. We marked the chat. And again, if you are out of the country, we will give you something else if you win this. So you can still play. Here we go. The chat is marked, and let's count. How many people entered? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, y'all got more than me. Let me go back. I marked it, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh, yeah. I got 15 before the mark. Y'all got 16? Okay, one more time. Let me try this again. Mark, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I'm getting 15. How come I'm getting 15 and you all are getting 16? So it's you have to have had it in before my mark. 16? Okay, I'm going to go with it. I'm going with 16, okay? All right, here we go. Let me ask the girl. It's 1:03. I got a 7-minute grace period, so I'm still good. 16. All right, here we go. I am going to, let me see. Alexa, pick a number between 1 and 16.
Your random number between 1 and 16 is 1.
She picked 1. So it's the first person after the mark, and that is going to be D. Wait. I'm sorry, I'm looking at it wrong. The first person after the mark is HD. handmade designs, you are the winner. Please email me at the Crafty Nomad at outlook.com, and you win the Crafty Nomad button and you win the teacup thingy. So thanks for playing, everybody. It's super fun, super fun. It's always fun to give back. Congratulations, HD. Congratulations to all of our winners for today. One Virtuous Woman and Judy, please email me. Hi, Tina Lynn. It's good to see you. We are ending out because I got to go back to work, and it's been super duper fun. Guys, have a great weekend. Be on the lookout. I should be recording a Crafty Nomad podcast coming up. Don't forget about the next episode of Hook and Stitch Live with Kim and Chris coming up. And yeah, thank you for coming in. If it was your first time being here, I thank you for being here, and I hope you come back. We will be doing these kinds of things every Friday here on the Crafty Nomad podcast. And with that, I am going to say goodbye. Have a great day. And let me run back to work. Bye.